In the South Florida region, economic investments and global trade is at an all-time high in our community. This polarizing effect conveys a strong evidence of a large income gap that has been plaguing the area since the housing bubble and recession in the past decade. Reflecting on other cities around the country and analyzing their push for housing affordability, this policy brief evaluates different methods and alternatives that Miami-Dade County can implement to mitigate further housing affordability crisis. Cities around the country face land vacancy issues, gentrification, limited supply of housing, affordable housing, and lack of policy to implement it. This brief will illustrate the national crisis of providing affordable housing to low to moderate income renters and compare them to our local statistics. Thereafter, I will provide alternatives that will help alleviate this issue. The first alternative is to do nothing and remain with the status quo. The second alternative is to implement a mandatory inclusionary zoning with some elements that provide incentives. The third alternative is to implement the development of accessory dwelling units ADUs to instill affordable housing in existing dwelling lots. The alternatives presented in this policy brief expand on the housing affordability crisis in Miami-Dade County. The country faces one of the highest housing costs in the country, along with other factors that contribute to the low vacancy rates and wage sectors that impede housing affordability. To meet affordable housing demand, a supply of 93,000 units must be developed in the next 10 years. This amount of units is the most important measure to evaluate when measuring the feasibility of indicators into account. The number of provided by the study would only align Miami-Dade County cost burden household levels to national average. Miami-Dade is 49%, the rest of the country is only 32%. This statistic is an ideal measure to acquire a realistic goal that the country can attain in a period of 10 years. When taking the alternatives into account, developers assume all the costs in developing affordable units when following the IZ approach, inclusionary zoning. It automatically takes pressure off budget appropriation and tax revenues, making it the least expensive alternative. The implementation of the inclusionary zoning requires less stakeholders, which make it also easier to implement the negotiations of restrictions, zoning codes, and incentives. ADU is the second alternative evaluated criteria provided in this brief. ADUs by far assumes the highest proportion of cost and affordability analysis. The development of ADUs range from $100,000 to $120,000 per unit. This price range reflects units with approximately 200 to 500 square feet, depending on the guidelines of city ordinances. I'm currently interning at Miami-Dade County Planning Department, and I am shadowing efforts to join Homes for All, Miami Homes for All, which is a nonprofit organization that advocates for affordable housing in this county. They have already uh, paired up with the city of Miami, and they will create and preserve 12,000 affordable units plus workforce housing by the year 2024. So a little background what they are. Their alternatives is inclusionary zoning. This is the alternative that I prefer in my method by preserving density and giving them incentive-based programs, density bonuses, and other incentives as well. Regulatory, which is code enforcement, more flexibility, loan forgiveness, property tax abatement for the developers to make this as affordable as possible. We can also contribute to affordable fund, which would charge impact fees, linkage fees, vacancy tax, preservation funds, revolving loan funds, subsidies in development and infrastructure. All of this would go into the affordability fund, and it would maximize lot use around Miami and Miami-Dade, so that vacancy levels will be at an all-time low, meanwhile providing affordable housing. So I am happy to be interning in Miami-Dade County, been a pleasure to work with them. It's really developing a lot of ideas for my career development. And also, this class has helped me instill that and apply it through this policy brief. Thank you very much, and happy graduation.